All right, now we're going to move on to the Q&A segment. Your first question. If there was a member who, for any reason, wanted to change the family they belonged in, how would you approach this issue?
The first thing I would do is I would go up to that person and talk to them. Because even though the Google Forms separate everyone into families, everyone is still, and they share similar interests, everyone is still their own individual. And I would listen to their reasoning. If they did have a valid reason, then I would probably make the switch, like if they were completely miserable. But if it was still at the beginning of the year and they were just maybe shy or uncomfortable, I would encourage them to get to know their fam better. Even come out to their fam socials and talk to them, especially to help them feel as welcome as possible.
Your second question. What are the differences in the family system for incoming first years and returners? What do you think the benefits are for people to rejoin the APSA family system?
So for first years, this is their, first year in APSA, so this is the first time that they've been introduced to the family system, and they get to meet all these new people. Because college is a very scary place at first. You don't know, there's so many different people, you don't know who shares your similar interests. So they go in and they meet people who share those interests, and they get to know those people and create lifelong friendships with them. For second years, they might be placed into different fams than they were their first year, but their interests could have changed from the beginning. And sorry, what was the second part of the question?
Yeah. What do you think the benefits are for people to rejoin the APSA family system?
For rejoining the family system, they don't have to stick with like the same maybe clique that they've been with. They can meet new people and there's new parents every single year, so they could gain new perspectives from those parents as well.
For your third question, what would you do if one family constantly has the lowest turnout, fam spirit, or participation? Where do you draw the line on encouraging participation and spirit while still remaining unbiased?
Well, I think that can happen like sort of like naturally, just as like later through the year, like members like start coming out less. If there is an extremely low turnout, then I would probably change the fam point systems. Like, what else was part of the question? Sorry.
Where do you draw the line on encouraging participation and spirit while still remaining unbiased?
It doesn't matter the quantity of the people, but rather the quality. So if those people are still having a good time in their fams, even if maybe only like 2 or 3 people come out to socials, that's the most important aspect.
How does Explore SC and Night Hunt relate to the APSA's mission statement?
So for APSA's mission statement to unite diverse students through, to unite diverse students, as activities coordinator, there's so many different people in APSA, so creating events like this helps bring together a lot of different people from many different backgrounds.
Last question. Your position usually is accompanied by an assistant. How would you navigate this relationship? What would you do in the event that you and your assistant are unable to get along?
Well, I would work on separating my work from friendship, because I believe that as an executive board member, that's very important and applies to everyone. And I think communication is definitely key. Talking to the assistant, asking them how they're truly feeling, because it's very important to be confrontational and direct, because we'll be working with each other the entire year. And since I'm a very patient person, it takes a lot for me to get angry, so I think that would benefit as well.
Alright, and thank you.